And hello everyone, Zensus here. We're back. Last episode, welcome back to BattleTech, guess I should say. I made some adjustments to my mic setup and my volume. Speaking of volume, actually, let me go double check that. I was watching some of the playback from the first episode, because I just uploaded that today, and I was a little disappointed with the way the audio felt really quiet, and my mic would buzz from time to time, and that's incredibly annoying. I don't blame you for thinking that if you do. So, gonna make some adjustments. I want to get a boom arm for my setup at some point to kind of absorb the shock so that it's pretty quiet through my mic unless I'm talking. But all that being said, we're just gonna take another look at the audio, bump it up a little bit. Alright, so I haven't done anything since we last played. I completely forgot to look up the Griffin stuff. I just had that realization. Well, we'll look here now. And we're not doing anything with it right now because all I have is an SRM2. I don't really want to do two SRM2s. I feel like that's kind of dumb. Those are the only SRMs I think I have. So we're just going to leave it be for now. Maybe bring it in, maybe not, probably not, until I get some better gear, and we're gonna go ahead and take the next mission. I can, an SRM6, okay, well, here's what we're gonna do. We're not gonna worry about it right now. We're gonna take another contract right off the bat, go do that, and then in between this mission and the next recording, I will quick look up that potential build and see what we can do with it. So, let's jump right in. Pirates. We might as well do this mission right here. Because we're already there. So, Benefactor, in orbit, Belleferon. This is the next story mission. So, Anna Maria Centrella. Mr. Olivia. Or, I can never understand how to pronounce it. Is it Olivera? 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 Olivera. I think it's Olivera. Mr. Olivera. Thank you for honoring my request to meet. I am Anna Maria Centrella. You've heard of... I'm sorry. That was really... Whatever. You can read it. I'm sorry. It's an off night, I guess. Lady Centrella. This is a surprise. I wouldn't expect a member of a Canopian royal family to even know who we are, let alone approach us in such a non-traditional manner. This isn't a traditional contract, and I don't need Comstar asking questions. Besides, there's no reason to involve a mercenary review board. I already know that I want to hire you. Have I piqued your interest, Commander Zensus? Not yet, but keep talking. Maybe we'll get there. Good answer. I think I'm going to like you, Commander Zensus. The job that I have for you is relatively simple. I need you to recover something for me, and I need it done quietly. In exchange for your services, I will pay down the interest on your rather sizable loans and buy you the breathing room you've been looking for. A fair deal, wouldn't you say? How do you know about... You know what? It doesn't matter. Just tell us what we're supposed to be recovering. This. It's a ramshackle ship. It's a drop ship. She's a derelict vessel, an Argo, one of only two ever made. For over 200 years she's been lying in state on Axelis, a pirate moon in the heart of a frontier. I want her, and you are going to bring her to me. Yeah? And how exactly are we supposed to do that? I mean, that's a big ship, and she looks half cannibalized for parts. Look, you can see her ribs in the photo. I'm as enthusiastic about money as the next guy, but I'm a mech tech, not an aerospace engineer. I'll be damned if I can get that thing flying again. Relax, Mr. Vitanen. I have engineering staff on hand to attend to the Argo. Their leader, Dr. Farah Murad, has built quite a reputation for herself in the frontier. You'll find a jump ship waiting for you at Alloway. It will carry you to the pirate moon where you'll clear a path to the crash site. Dr. Murad and her team will go to work on the derelict, and you will protect them until the work is done. This should all be well within your capabilities, Commander Zensus, unless I've come to the wrong company, of course. I'm going to use my background. I know pirates better than most. You won't find anyone better suited to this job than us. Then I can see no reason why you shouldn't accept my offer. Do the job well enough, and there'll be more work for you waiting for you upon your return. Mr. I can never remember how I'm pronouncing it. Oliveira. There we go. I'll get it eventually. Mr. Oliveira will never find you a better opportunity than the one I'm offering, Commander Zensus. I can promise you that. She's in wrong, Cytrek. We were looking for a lifeline, and I think this is as close as we're gonna get. We can handle anything you throw at us, Lady Centrella. I aim to prove that to you on Axelis. Very good. I'll forward your contract to Mr. Oliveira. One last thing, Commander Zensus. The stories of your unsavory past are well known within the Magistry. I'm taking a risk by hiring you on, but I'm convinced that I'm making the right call. Don't prove me wrong. So we could go do that contract. Or we can do these two contracts. What the hell, we're gonna do these contracts. It only gets us 1 extra rep, not worth. 2 out of 10? Do I want more salvage? I kind of do, because I want to outfit the Griffin.
Commander.
I don't want to go into that story quest. The story quest is pretty hard. So I don't want to go into that until I've got a decent mech set up. Early on, the story missions are actually pretty difficult. It's later on that you're able to actually take stuff on. So we got a Javelin now. Now this does have 2 SRM-6s. That is not lost on me. So I might rip that apart for this when I look that up. Next mission, I think we're going to take the Javelin, the Shadowhawk, the Vindicator, and the Blackjack. Sounds pretty reasonable to me. Do we have anything we can do with the Mech Warriors?
Yes.
I don't think we do. I think I did that at the end of the last video, but I might. Look at that. I've got some goodies I can do. We're going to go for the extra health because Bulwark is really powerful. Really powerful. So, and Glitch is out in 9 days, so Glitch will actually be able to join us on that mission. Cool. Let's go. Sorry. I realized yesterday when I talk really frequently and I don't have any water, my voice gets really raspy, so I'm going to start taking water around. So we got an event. Extension. Banging noises draw you to the shared mechware barracks where you find Behemoth disassembling one of a leopard's internal walls. There are already several panels neatly stacked beside her. She pauses, then explains, "There's a few cubic meters of dead space back here. I'm making room so we can stretch without hitting the bunks. As reasonable as this sounds, the banks aren't going to like you modifying their property. We're going to set the money aside to pay the fine because we've got it." So you look Behemoth in the eye. You know how the chain of command works. You have to clear changes like this before you start. She shrugs. "Well, can I?" You look over Behemoth's work. It's clearly done with no hazards. "Take a break until I make a decision." During a chat with Darius, you compare the cost of fines to the benefit of the mech warriors and decide it's worth it. Morale increased by 1. Nice. So we're going to keep going. We probably won't. We'll probably start skipping those cinematics soon. Glitch is back on duty.
Got a new financial report
Financial
for you,
report is good. We'll be fine. We'll start raising the monthly wage after we get the Argo when we've done all the morale stuff. I see no reason to be paying a ton extra money each month for no reason. So before we go on our contract, we're gonna look at the store. Oh my god, an AC-20? I'm gonna buy one. Why the hell not?
New weapon systems available.
It's a rare weapon. I might as well pick it up. There's literally only 2 in the shop. I don't need both right now. But now I've got one, so if I need it at some point, we've got it. Okay, cool. So, let's take a contract. There's this contract, and that gives really decent salvage. So we're going to do this, and we're probably going to do that one. Here we go. So we're going to swap the Spider out. Spider's 256, 440. So same kind of armor. It's got like nothing for firepower. This does. It's got better heat efficiency. It's got slightly less movement. So it's a little slower, but it hits a lot harder. I'm gonna do it. I think that this might just run better than the spider. The spider's fast, but I just don't feel like the spider really pulls its weight. Now, do we want to take the Griffin? I really like the AC-5, but I also really like the PPC. The Blackjack is really good for precision shots, but that's got an LRM-10. It's also got more structure. It's a little faster, does more melee damage, but the heat efficiency isn't good, but it's got better range. We're gonna run a Blackjack this round. If we take any damage, we'll pull the Griffin to the front. Though, of course, I'm hoping that next I'll at least have an idea of what I want to do with the Griffin. I'm gonna look that up in between videos. Just because I don't remember how I ran it. I think it was 4 medium lasers and an SRM-4. Might have been an SRM-6. I don't remember. I think this is a battle. Yep. Alright, cool. Is it jungle?
Let's get to fighting.
I suppose it is. Alright, cool. We're just gonna sprint.
Coordinates received.
Oh god, I remember this map. I played on this farther into my first game and I actually lost a pilot because I just didn't do great. I got really unlucky. It was really unfortunate, actually.
Confirm.
Rule of thumb is stay out of the spores.
Copy that.
Yeah, we'll take the little bit of unsteady. So it's a light mech or a medium mech with
Lifting off.
oh, there's two of them.
Sensor trace.
I know that this is a light. Oh, they're both lights. Okay, we're gonna sensor lock this one. It's a commando. He's gonna die pretty easy. What's he running? Ooh, SRMs. That could be beneficial.
Engaging jump
We're gonna
jet.
jump up. No, because we're in a jungle. Okay, so he is, or his sinking capability is improved. We don't have breaching shot yet. So he takes 40% less damage. And he takes 50% less stability. Oh well, let's go.
Orders.
He doesn't feel too good, Mr. Stark. We're gonna hit him again with the Vindicator. Not too worried about salvaging
Yes,
the mech
Commander.
parts as long as the weapons remain
Standing by.
functional.
Firing jump jet.
Because SRMs would be really nice right now. We're gonna drop that because 50% is
Roger.
too low. Nice, his side torso gone, so he just lost his laser, but he's got missiles. Which isn't really great. It's a locust. That's really not intimidating at all.
Damage minimal.
That's fine.
Receiving you.
Wow, sorry. I do apologize. Do we want to aim for something in specific? No. It's missiles. It's going to spread anyways.
Confirmed.
Took off an arm.
Solid connection on that one.
He hit like 2 shots.
Light damage. Holding for. Yeah.
Oh, it's gonna kill. Yep, there it is.
Physical attack. Enemy mech destroyed.
Commander.
The Vindicator's gonna hit a little harder. We're gonna go ahead and precision strike, though. It's a 48% chance to all of these. Might as well shoot at the side torso. We're really not trying to salvage. I could miss with the AC5. That doesn't surprise me at all.
That didn't hit.
Aye, aye. Copy that. Firing.
Well, there goes the leg. So that was kind of what I was hoping to do initially.
Good to go.
We're gonna
Waiting
reserve
for the
all
shot.
of our units until he stands back up because I want him to move so I can sensor lock him. I guess now that I think about it, I could have killed him right there, but meh. He's running. Little gutless
Commander.
boy. Come here, buddy.
Engaging jump jet. Sensors locked on.
Engaging jump jets.
Oh, I think I landed too close. I think I missed everything there. Oh, he's got his rear armor facing us. That probably wasn't a good decision on his part.
Got it.
Is that it? Really?
Gotcha.
Mission
Holy cow,
successful.
that's the first video of the night already? I'm still not really sure if I want to do one mission per video or 2 or even 3. I'm kind of working with that, so go ahead and leave your thoughts in the comments. It was really not worth it to take max salvage here. I thought we'd be up against a lot more. Well, no matter. Okay, that's it for this video. If you liked it, which I hope you did, go ahead and like, subscribe, and I'm going to stop the recording, close out this video, and then go look up that Griffin stuff, and then we'll continue on in the next video. For now, goodbye.